Matchup number 5 here in episode 70 of Tombstone TV. This is a Con10ders qualification bout. With 16 men left in the pool, folks, who have we got coming down next? It's Mr. Will Richards, the former Intercontinental Champion. The longest reigning champion of any division here in CWS. Representing the rock and roll band Wild Tiger, Will Richards would love to contend for the heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great news. I have been informed the reason we haven't seen Sweet Kenny Campbell or Nick Sparks recently here on CWS and on Tombstone TV is because Wild Tiger are actually back in the studio. Wildcat Kitty Richards is in and out of the studio laying down the tracks. Nick Sparks the drums and Sweet Kenny Campbell is adding the vocals. Will Richards has been adding the bass lines in between. They are working on some new music, folks. Absolutely fantastic to hear. Will Richards looking to become the heavyweight champion in the world as well. With 10 wins and 11 losses, this is his 22nd ranked singles matchup. And who is he up against tonight, folks? Oh my God! The former contender, the man that went on to challenge for the World's Heavyweight title at Eliminator 2 in Newcastle upon Tyne in England. This man passed out in the hands of Thiago K. Oliveira and would love to challenge him again. He did only have 5 days to train for his style. Moonbeam Jr. had a Cinderella story last month, folks. He won a fatal 4-way to get an opportunity at Contenders. He defeated Loco Lobo Azul in singles match to get into the Contenders matchup. And then they eliminated Garen Noon from that Contenders matchup to become the #1 contender for the Men's Heavyweight Championship. He went on to team with Tiernan Og against Garen Noon and Pete Boggs, my apologies. And they were successful in their matchup. But after the match, Garen and TKO hatched a plot and cashed in the Future Shop briefcase that TKO was in possession of. And he took the title out of the hands of Tiernan Og after a grueling 20-minute tag match. And another 7-8 minute matchup, he defeated him. TKO became the champ of the world. And Moonbeam, all his planning, all his scouting of Tiernan went to naught. And then he was tired from wrestling so many matches back-to-back across the weeks of Tombstone TV. He passed out of the sleeper hold of TKO, and my God, look at that! Second rope springboard moonsault, and Moonbeam Jr. looking hyper-focused here. Folks, he's representing the team of the Cosmic Alliance. He's got 5 wins, 6 losses. Never held a championship here in CWS, but he has been a contender for the World's Championship. Another original roster member. Look at that with a standing moonsault, and we got a 1, 2, not even 2 count here as Will Richards gets the shoulders off the mat, and the referee is forced to break the count. This head crank here from Moonbeam Jr., who looks laser focused on picking up a victory here tonight, folks, and going back to back at Contenders, it would seem. Look at the athleticism of the Moonbeam Jr. to launch himself over the top rope and outside line perfectly and gracefully on the floor. That has received 10 points for this Irish judge. And this armbar wrench in it. And my goodness, Moonbeam put on the heck of a showing. Look at that with the corkscrew. He just hit him with the corkscrew cross body. He has put on showing after showing. I think that all started at Survivor Slam 2 in that matchup. He put on a heck of a showing in that Survivors matchup. That a traditional Survivor Slam match. He was unsuccessful, but he was the star of the match for his team. And since then, he's gone from strength to strength. It's as if Moonbeam Jr. has really found himself. He's got the single leg Boston Crab latched in, but the rest count up to 6. Both men going to have to get back into the ring or they're going to get counted out. Moonbeam launched back inside by Will. And what's the referee? And Moonbeam distracted. Will just clobbered the ref. How is this legal? Both men have just had physicality with the referee, but at ref's discretion, I guess. Ref's not disqualified anyone. That head scissors, that airplane spin thing. And there we go, folks. He went for the shooting star. And Will Richards scouted it, evaded it, and a clubbing blow across the back, and a kick to the lower back of Moonbeam. And Will Richards has him, folks. He thinks he's got him. Look at this. The rock and roll Uranagi. And we got a 1. And a kick out of 1. Will Richards was not expecting Junior to kick out of 1. That's his big finish. He thought he was done. Look at these clubbing blows across the back of the head. Richards. Moonbeam Jr. vying for an opportunity here at Contenders. And folks, if you have to fancy your chances at Contenders this month, there's so many that will be in the match. Oh, top rope crossbody. Wouldn't be usual heavyweight hitters. It's a good opportunity, folks, for everyone. We already have Tommy Torque Thompson and Eli Valentine in the matchup. Who is going to take the third of 10 spots? Will it be Will Richards or will it be Moonbeam Jr.? Richards rolling through with that rock and roll Uranagi again, and that might be it, folks. Junior, 1, 2, 3. Moonbeam Jr. has lost his last 3 successive matches, folks. He went from a winning streak to a losing streak. Junior's gonna have to reset, refocus, and recharge. But in his 22nd ranked singles match, Will Richards picks up the victory, and Richards has booked his spot in Contenders 17 on episode 72. Folks, Eli Valentine, Tommy Torque Thompson, and Will Richards have booked their spaces in that matchup. Who else is going to be in it? There's 14 men left in the pool. Find out with me who's going to be in the semi-main event at Tombstone TV. That match is coming up right here next. Who is going to Contenders?